This is the triangle of, I'm going to say the triangle of manifestation, or the triangle of bringing something to fruition. There are 3 sides to it, and if one side is missing, it ain't going to happen. Simple as that. And I think there's a lot of mixed messages online, so maybe this will bring together all of the different ideas that you've seen around manifestation or making your dreams happen, or do I just sit and wait and I'm divine, it's going to come to me? Do I take action? Do I hustle? Well, the answer is in the balance of those, or rather in this triangle, okay? So imagine, if you will, a triangle with 3 points. The triangle's pointing upwards. At the top point, we have vision. Ain't nothing going to manifest without a vision. And even if you don't think you have a vision, you do, because the very way you see yourself and what you expect to happen minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day is what's happening in your life. Like the life you're living now is the best version that you expected. This is what you look for. So at the top of the triangle, you've got to have your vision. And I think here, this is where you can have fun. There's the side of it of cutting stuff out and making a vision board. I love that, and I'm doing it right now. I'm 35, nearly 36 now, 36 in May. And yeah, I'm not too old to cut and stick and pull pictures out. When me and my brother were little, we used to get the Argos catalogue and cut out pictures of things. Do you know, we used to cut things out for things we wanted for Christmas to make sure there was absolutely no confusion about what we wanted. We'd cut the pictures out and put them in our letter to Santa Claus. That's manifestation, my friends. That's the level of detail I am talking about. So, number 1, vision. And I think you can literally sit and think about what you want every day. I think you can call it in. I think you can ask for it. I think you can get excited about it. The other 2 sides of the triangle I'm putting at the bottom because I think they underpin it. One side is action and the other side is the beliefs work. Bear with me, it's important, okay? Don't skip because I've shared the answer. I could say stick around till the end, but just bear with me. Are you still there? Hello? Are you still there? That's good. Okay, on the other side of the triangle we have action. You must engage in the process. And action, I've got so much I want to say on this, but I'll keep it short. Action is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Literally, you are rich in ideas before you are rich in a physical sense. You are rich in creativity before you are rich in maybe a material sense. I don't know, the car, the house, the whatever. The ideas that you have and the things coming through you and the little snippet of a quote you want to share, or the book you come across, or the course idea, write it all down and do it all. Part of me wants to say, focus and get things done. You do have to finish things, right? You got to finish them and package them up and do all of that. Finish your projects, but also enjoy the process. If you're someone who wants to write a book and build a course and renovate your house, go for it. Do what fills you up, because it's action in enjoyment. It's engaging in the process, and that is the magic. You know, when you say, I wish I could, I need a miracle, if only this. Sometimes the miracle doesn't come in the form of a lottery ticket or a surprising new client or, I don't know, a bit of luck. Sometimes the answer comes in the idea, literally, or the minute of creativity you get and you think, I'm going to go up to my office and film that now. And if you don't act on it there and then, or take the note there and then, you know that it goes. So when you have the vision and you're calling it in, you are already changing the fabric of your life. But in order to bring it to life, you must engage in the process. When an idea comes up, act on it. When an opportunity is presented, say yes. You've got to move in the direction of what you want. You've got to focus on becoming the person. And for me, this is where really focusing on behaviors, on doing things on a daily basis, on repetitive habits, I think build the life that you want. I also like to think, somebody living the life that I want, how do they behave? What do they think about? What do they do? They become the actions, but I can't copy somebody else. You can't just copy what they're doing. It doesn't work. The secret that people are missing is you. Literally you. You are the magic. If you love, I can't even think of stuff beyond what I love. Oat milk cappuccinos in these cups that are from, I don't know, handmade pottery places that are ridiculously expensive. Talk about them. Put them in your videos. If you love audio and singing, I don't know, make a soundtrack and share it. Like, I'm sharing a voice note and this is totally unedited, and I've got literally a piece of yellow paper with the notes on in front of me. I love these legal pads, don't know why. They're hard to come across. I love these. And this is it. I'm sharing this idea in the hope that it motivates you. So the missing piece of the puzzle that people forget is it's not just about copying others or doing the thing or taking the action. It's about enjoying the process of creativity. There's something else I want to share, but I'm going to save it for next week. Third thing, you cannot make progress without addressing this third thing. Now you've got the vision, you know what you want, you've probably done a lot of this work, you're taking action, oh, it's not manifesting, it's not happening, I keep being knocked back. The other side of the triangle that's non-negotiable is like excavating the blocks, literally digging into the way you see yourself and what you expect and what is going through your mind. There's all sorts of studies around how many thoughts we have a day. It's not 10,000, it's like tens and tens and tens of thousands. And like 80% of the thoughts are repetitive. We think the same stuff over and over and over. And I see it all the time in my life. Literally, if somebody's coming to talk to me, what thoughts do I have in my mind? If I get on a call with a client, what thoughts do I have in my mind? If I've got work to do, how am I thinking about that work? We think the same stuff over and over, and they are clues to how we feel about ourselves and what we feel is possible or what we feel is right. When you've got a vision and you're taking action, you've got to pay attention to the hesitation, to the doubts, to the blocks, to the procrastination, because there are clues there about what is holding you back. And I was just saying to a client on Friday, Sunday today, on Friday, that you won't find the block until you do the work. You can think about what it's going to feel like to stand on that stage and talk, or sit down to film your first membership video, or all my examples are like businessy and courses. Apologies if you're doing something else. Write a chapter of a book, whatever. Go to the gym for the first time. You think you know what the block is, but until you put that gym kit on, or until you pull out the pages to write the book, or you set up your phone or whatever to film something, or you stand in the aisle ready to go on stage, you won't know what the block is. And people look at the block as if it's something really awful. I think it's a gift. It is a weird way to look at it, but it's a gift. When you take the action, you find the block, you have to be grateful for the fact that you saw the block. You look at it and you think, right, this is a challenge and I need to excavate, I need to remove this, I need to find a way to resolve this in my life. I have to think differently, behave differently, see myself differently to allow the vision to come through. And the perfect quote or analogy that I saw for this recently is Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks, love their content. There was a quote attributed to them and it said something like, you humans have this phrase, I went to the dock and my boat had sailed, my ship had sailed. And I thought, oh no, it's too late, my ship has sailed. And Esther said, what a ridiculous notion. That ship has sailed, but it wasn't your ship. Pay attention to all of the many ships that are coming your way. Like literally, abundance and ideas and opportunities are coming into that port day after day after day. But if you're looking out to the ship that sailed, you're going to miss all of the opportunities. So let go of what was. Forgive yourself for what you didn't do. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you made. Who cares, right? We endeavour to be better every single day. So I want you to get your ass out of bed today, or whatever you're doing. Give yourself 15 minutes. Write out the vision. What do I want? Three points, 3 ideas. How do I want to feel? How do I want to live? What do I want to experience? What do I want to have? What do I want access to? Write down, what are the 5 behaviours that are going to get me there? Or the 5 steps, or the 5 actions? What will it take to get that result? Do the work. And the belief stuff, that's going to come up by itself. But now you know, you're not going to ignore it. You're going to look at it and say, right, I just found that I have an issue around being seen, or being heard, or people laughing at my ideas, or whatever it might be. Where do I go? And honestly, if I had shares in Waterstones, now there's an idea. I'd be propping them up. If I had shares in Waterstones, oh damn it, now I'm gonna have to tweak this little bit. Oh, I can't, guys, I just said I'd never edit them. I've got off on a tangent. I'm just gonna have to bring this back, so I'm not gonna edit this voice note. Not at 9 minutes 45. What I was gonna say is, when you find the block that is holding you back, don't think, how on earth am I going to resolve it? The easiest thing you can do is get your ass to Waterstones and buy 5 books on that topic. A sciencey book, a memoiry book, a processy book, a story book, whatever. 5 books on that topic. For example, let's say you don't know how to manifest, or you feel like nothing comes to fruition in your life. There are books on the science of it. There are books on the idea of it. And then there's memoirs and stories about how people change their lives. All of those books, they will point you in the direction of the healing work that will lead to the result. So that's all I'm going to say to you guys. Happy Monday. Read the email that goes with this. I've got a few little updates, stuff to share with you, and I've got a new video coming for you on Wednesday. So hello, it is good to be back in the driving seat. I will see you on social media because, yeah, I'm posting again. Sorry about that. It's just taking care of things. It's taking care of my life. Anyway, happy Monday, over and out. Right, okay, so there we go. Little voice note. I'm going to upload it or transfer it over to my Mac, and then I'm going to upload it straight to, what is it I use now? Can't even remember, like I haven't done this in a couple of weeks. I can't even remember the name of the platform I use to upload, but it doesn't matter because you're going to get the link in your inbox, so over and out.